Today at autoinsurance.org, we are going to be taking a look at cheap auto insurance when unemployed. Now, most of us at some point in our lives are going to find ourselves unemployed. And when unemployed, you're always looking for ways to save money and cut costs. And so today we're going to show you some of the best companies you can use for car insurance when you're unemployed. First of all, I want you to take a look at autoinsurance.org. Here, just by entering your zip code, you can find some quotes from the top insurance companies in your area and compare quotes so that you can find the best deal possible. You enter your zip code, you pick the year of your car, the make of your car, you answer a few more questions, and within minutes, using our free quote comparison tool, you will have access to quotes from all those top providers in your area, and you can pick the one that best meets your budget while unemployed. Let's take a look at these car insurance companies that are best and cheapest when unemployed. The top three, as you can see here, are Erie Insurance, Geico, and State Farm. Erie comes in at an average of $26 per month. Geico is second place with an average monthly payment of $34 a month. And State Farm comes in third with an average monthly rate at $42 per month. Now, obviously there are pros and cons to each of these companies, which we're going to take a look at, but that is a quick snapshot of what we have found are the top three companies that have the cheapest car insurance when unemployed. Now, as we take a look here at each company on our list, we see 9 here on the full list that you can compare between. They each have, of course, different monthly rates, with Erie Insurance being the cheapest at $26, all the way up to Allstate with an average monthly payment of $71 a month. Now, they have varying usage-based discounts here, but one of the things that I want to point out here is that each company is best for different things. And that's really where being able to compare quotes from different companies comes in handy, because you can not only compare quotes, but you can compare what some of the perks of each company are. As you can see here, Erie is best for cheap rates, while State Farm is best for local agents, if that is a priority for you. Another one that is handy while unemployed is Progressive, offering budgeting tools. Everybody should have a budget, no matter what your employment status, but especially while unemployed, it's very important to follow a budget. Nationwide is best for roadside assistance, which can definitely come in handy, while Farmers has 24/7 support. So depending on what your values are, what you're looking for in a car insurance company, maybe the cheapest isn't exactly what you're looking for. You would like something with maybe a different perk. That's where being able to compare really comes in handy. And again, you can do that at autoinsurance.org. It's fast, it's easy, it's free. Simply enter your zip code, and within minutes, you will have quotes from the top insurance providers in your area. And it's nice that it's tailored to your specific needs. You enter your vehicle year, you enter your vehicle make, and a few more questions about your needs, about your driving profile, and you will have quotes from those top insurance providers in your area to be able to compare and find out what is the cheapest or different benefits that you're looking for, even if it's not the cheapest auto insurance. So head over to autoinsurance.org today and check out our free quote comparison tool. Now, back to the cheapest auto insurance while unemployed. Erie has the cheapest auto insurance for unemployed drivers, while State Farm and Geico are also economical choices. In addition, unemployed drivers may be able to get low mileage discounts. That's another thing to keep in mind as you're looking for car insurance while you're unemployed. Now, Erie's the top pick. Let's look at some pros and cons for Erie car insurance. Erie has great customer service ratings, including claims handling. They have affordable rates, and they offer perks in its standard coverage that aren't typical at most providers, such as pet injury coverage of up to $500 per pet. What if you get in a car accident and you have your pet with you? Does your car insurance cover that too? That's a very handy perk. Now, some of the cons are that the availability of Erie insurance is limited. It's not available across the country. And they have a stricter eligibility process due to their underwriting process. So it might be harder to acquire Erie's coverage. Now, back to that con of Erie maybe not being available in your state. That's where autoinsurance.org is something that you're going to want to check out. Simply put in your zip code, enter the year of your vehicle, the make of your vehicle, answer a few more questions about your ownership status, etc. And within minutes, using our free quote comparison tool, you will be able to compare quotes from the top providers in your area and see, is Erie an option, or maybe something else is better and available in your area. It's so important to be able to compare quotes, and that's where we help out at autoinsurance.org. Now, the number 2 option on our list is Geico. Geico is best for online convenience. They have very user-friendly apps that are well rated and easy to navigate. They make it simple for drivers to manage their policy. They have wonderful multiple coverage options if you're covering several drivers on your policy. And they offer multiple discounts, something that's very important whether you are employed or unemployed. Now, a couple of the cons are that they have mixed customer service reviews, which you're going to find out with a lot of companies. Some people like the customer service, some people don't. Geico has had some negative claims handling customer service reviews. Now, another con of Geico is that location rates vary. Geico might be the cheapest car insurance in one area of a state, while it might be one of the more expensive ones in another state. And so make sure before you are acquiring car insurance that you check out autoinsurance.org. Enter your zip code. It's fast, it's free, it's easy. Answer a few questions, and within minutes, you will have access to quotes from the top insurance providers in your area that you can compare between and find out, is Geico really one of the cheaper ones in my area, or is it one of the more expensive ones? Number 3 on our list is State Farm Insurance, and they are best for local agents. They are well known for having local agents, and that can be very helpful for unemployed drivers who want in-person assistance with lowering rates. Sometimes you want to talk to somebody face-to-face instead of over the phone or over online chat, and that's where State Farm really shines. They offer multiple coverages, so you can pick and choose, okay, what can I afford right now, and kind of weigh out what kind of coverage you want on your car versus what you can afford. They, as like Geico, have multiple discounts, and they are one of the cheaper ones for young drivers. So if you have college students on your policy or high school students, they're definitely one to check out. A couple of the cons are that the customer service varies. Again, you're going to get that with most insurance companies, it seems. And they also have fewer high-risk driver options. So it might not be the best for high-risk unemployed drivers, and it may deny coverage or charge high rates. To find out if that might be the case for you, head over to autoinsurance.org, enter your zip code in our quote generator tool, and within minutes, you'll be able to compare rates, find out, is State Farm one of the cheapest ones for me? Do they have the coverage I'm looking for? If I'm a high-risk driver, are they actually going to have a good deal for me, or is another company better? Go to autoinsurance.org and you can find that out today. Now, we've covered the top 3 on our list. Moving on to number 4, travelers. Now, they are the best for accident forgiveness. If you're somebody who's maybe gotten into a couple accidents, you might want to check out Travelers. They have a good selection of discounts to drivers, including a usage-based discount through IntelliDrive. They have strong financial stability, and they also have multiple coverage options. Now, a couple of the cons are that local agents may be limited. They don't have quite the reputation as State Farm, for example, of having local agents that you can actually talk to find in-person help. And again, region rates vary. What may be cheap in one state might be expensive in another. So it may not be the most cost-effective option in your area. Moving on to number 5, Progressive. They're the best for budgeting tools. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, that could really come in handy when unemployed and trying to pinch every penny. Progressive offers the Name Your Price tool. They offer a usage-based program. Again, if you're unemployed, you're not driving to work every day, you're not putting on the miles on your car, that might actually help you save money on car insurance using a usage-based program. They also have user-friendly mobile apps, making policy management for unemployed drivers very easy. A couple of the cons are that, again, like I've said several times already, customer service reviews are mixed. You might have a good experience, you might have a poor experience. Another con is that accident rate increases. Progressive is a more expensive company for drivers with accidents. So if you're prone to accidents, you get into an accident, you're probably going to see a higher rate. And that's why it's really important to head over to autoinsurance.org. Simply type in our website, enter your zip code right there on the main page, and within minutes, you can find quotes from the top insurance providers in your area, and you can compare our Travelers and Progressive on your list that comes up as one of the best options. Are you somebody who's a safe driver? And so the con from Progressive of them not being the best for a high-risk driver doesn't apply for you. Maybe that's the company that's best for you. The best way to find that out is being able to compare quotes, and you can do that at autoinsurance.org. It's fast, it's free, and it's easy. Now, moving on to number 6 on our list, American Family Insurance is best for bundling policies. So if you have several drivers in your family, check this one out. They also have great service ratings, excellent customer service ratings, and they have multiple coverages that you can choose from. And again, with multiple drivers in your family, maybe one driver needs a certain coverage and another needs a different coverage. It's nice that they have that option for you. Now, American Family Insurance does have a limited availability. It's not sold in every state, as well as add-on coverages are limited. So they have a good selection of basic coverages, but they're missing a few add-on, like rideshare insurance or new car replacement insurance. So if those are 2 things that are important for you, it might not be the best. Just something to keep in mind as you consider American Family Insurance. Number 7, Nationwide Insurance is best for roadside assistance. They also offer multiple coverages, like 24/7 roadside assistance, as we said. If you're someone that travels a lot, that can be a game changer. Being able to have someone 24/7 available to help you with roadside assistance. They have strong financial stability, and they offer multiple discounts. A couple of cons with Nationwide is limited availability. Once again, it's not available in every state, and they have mixed customer reviews. Now, if you'll notice, a theme that keeps coming up in these is limited availability. Not every car insurance company is available for covering every single state. And the best way to find out if a car insurance company is available in your state is by heading over to autoinsurance.org. Simply enter your zip code, click Get Quotes, and within minutes, you will be able to have a list of the top insurance providers in your area, and you can see if some of these companies on our list are available to you. Are they some of the cheapest options? some of the perks that they offer important to you. You'll be able to see all of that right there on the page within minutes. And it's customized to your needs and your budget. And you can make a wise, educated decision based on being able to compare quotes. So, autoinsurance.org. Check it out today. Now, rounding out our list, Farmers Insurance is best for 24/7 support. Farmers offers 24/7 assistance with claims and policies so that unemployed drivers can get help any time of the day. They also have good customer service reviews and offer multiple discounts. Now, a couple cons: rates vary by location, and there's no gap insurance. If that's something that you need, you might want to avoid Farmers. However, sometimes it can be frustrating if it's after 5 o'clock and I need to call the insurance company. Now I have to wait till tomorrow. It's so nice to know that your car insurance company is available 24/7. And so Farmers, if that's important to you, Farmers is going to be a good option. They also have good customer service reviews and offer multiple discounts, including usage-based discount through the Farmers Signal program. A couple of cons for Farmers Insurance: they don't offer gap insurance. They have a great selection of other coverages and add-on coverages, but they're missing gap insurance. The last on our list, number 9, is Allstate, and they are the best for offering safe driving discounts. They have a usage-based discount called DriveWise that can help unemployed drivers save on their auto insurance. If you're a safe driver, you are, maybe you live in a more rural area, it's going to be excellent to try to save some money using one of these usage-based programs. You're not going to be having the sudden stops and starts as someone maybe in a bigger city. And so that might be something to consider. They also have great local agent availability and offer multiple coverages. A couple cons: they have higher rates for some demographics, such as high-risk drivers, and they have mixed customer service reviews. Now, to find out if either of these last two companies are right for you or offer the best insurance, the cheapest insurance, or even something available in your area, go over to autoinsurance.org. Enter your zip code, and within minutes, you'll be able to see quotes from many of the different top insurance providers in your area. You can compare quotes, you can compare benefits that they each offer, you can kind of weigh out the pros and cons for yourself and find out which insurance is best for you, which is affordable for you in your current financial situation, which offers what you're looking for, which covers your family the best. You can make that decision easily and for free by using our free quote generator tool at autoinsurance.org. I hope you found this video beneficial. I hope you learned some things. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. You can leave a comment below if you have a question. We have insurance experts on standby, ready to answer any questions you have. And make sure to subscribe to our channel. If you go to our YouTube channel, you will find that we have multiple videos on all sorts of different topics that you might find helpful while you are studying car insurance. Maybe you're looking at becoming a Walmart delivery driver and you want to know, do I need car insurance? We have a video that covers that right here. Maybe you've totaled your car and you want to learn, how does your car insurance determine if your vehicle is totaled or not? We have a video about that. So please check out our YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed so that you can see our content as it's published and learn more about insurance. The more you know, the more money you can save. Enjoy the rest of your day.